Hey, welcome to Kiana Sky Speaks. Before I get going on my topic right away, I am just letting everyone know that I'm starting to use my throat chakra more. I'm opening up. I've been teaching about opening up the heart chakra and let it flow to the throat chakra so that you can open up your mouth and speak your truth. It's been actually happening to me as I'm talking about these things. They're happening in my life. And so I wanted to share with you all about what comes up and what my inspirations are from the divine and what's like completely on my mind. And lately I've been sitting with the chosen ones, and I wanted to bring up a couple things about the chosen ones and what they are, who they are, what it's all about, and some common misconceptions that are made about the chosen ones and assumptions that are made and false information that is spread. That's a big one because I feel that society has hijacked the chosen ones in a way to make them look like something certain when it's not that truth. It's much deeper. So I believe that chosen one is not just a sect of people, not like a group of people that has an exclusive club that are sitting around saying, I am the chosen one and I am special and nobody else is special. I'm the only chosen one out there. No, that's an egoic chosen one, and I choose to live from the soul. A friend and I have been talking about this for a while now, that we are not our bodies and that we are our souls, and to remember to step into your soul instead of fear or low vibration like that. So the chosen ones aren't just an exclusive club. They're not seeking, at least if you're healed, we're not seeking to be better than anybody or be something that is above someone else. I believe that the chosen ones are the ones that are sent by the divine down to earth. Actually, we volunteered to come down here. We volunteered to come down here to help raise the vibration of the collective. That's a simple definition. And I believe literally, and this isn't a popular opinion, but I believe literally everyone is chosen. Everyone is chosen for something. Everyone is born, so that means everyone's chosen for a purpose. And whether it's a benevolent purpose or not, it's still a purpose, and it doesn't have to be something grand and huge like we said in our healing video the other day. I mean, our video about purpose the other day. So if you identify with being chosen, and set apart and different, do not let others make you feel bad about it. Stand in your power and step up to your authenticity anyways, no matter what anyone says. That's a big point I wanted to make. If you say you're a chosen one and somebody was like, oh no, you don't have to listen to anybody. And also, why say it out loud? Why tell somebody that doesn't believe in the stuff you believe in? And you can excuse me, you can tell people about it, but prepare for backlash and not a lot of people understanding, because this is something that you're not supposed to fit in to the status quo. You don't fit into the status quo for a reason, because you chose to be sent down here for a mission that is different. And a lot of people do it, and I believe that there's a lot of chosen ones. That's also not a popular opinion, is that people just think there's only a select few. But I do believe parts of the Bible are true. So the 144,000, I've looked it up, and I do believe that there is there's 144,000 souls that were sent down, and there's a lot of things to do with 144 strands of DNA and all of that stuff. But I'm going to have to look into it more because I don't really know all the details on it. But I looked up on Google, a simple Google definition of what a chosen one is. And chosen ones are often involved in a deep sense of purpose. So a deep sense of purpose, like it's not just an ordinary purpose. It's deep and it's soul-based. We have a mission to accomplish, and that's why sometimes we feel like we have to go, because we do kind of have a mission, and it kind of reminds me of like a warrior kind of thing, warrior through the dark world, sort of like that. A warrior through the dark world. See, I have a book. One time I asked Spirit, like, what is my purpose in life, or what's my goal? And I was in a bookstore, and the lights started flickering, and then this came up, and Kiana Sky Speaks, Sky Hunter. So I was like, oh my gosh. So I looked at the price. It was not expensive. And so Talon is a striker, a member of the elite fighting force that stands at last defense for the only one nation in the world, Mara. A refugee, Talon knows firsthand the horrors of the Federation, a world-dominating superpower responsible for destroying the nation after nation with its terrifying army of mutant beasts known as ghosts. But when a mysterious prisoner is brought from the front to Mara's capital, Talon senses there's more to him than meets the eye. Is he a spy from the Federation? What secrets is he hiding? Only one thing is clear. Talon is ready to fight to the death alongside her fellow strikers for the only homeland she has left, with or without the boy who might just be the weapon to save or destroy them all. So the reason why I feel like that this book was for me is because it's like a girl fighting to save everything that she believes in. And it's not like I want to like go to war or anything and like get guns out, but if it comes to that, protecting myself and my family is always what I'll be doing. So, and there's another, it says feeling different or like an outsider. So you've never fit in, you've never, wanted to fit in, you've been outside of the status quo, outside of society, and not really involved in society, but at the same time, you have a strong empathy, a challenging life path, and significant struggles. And a lot of people have struggles. A lot of people have all of these. And it doesn't mean that they're necessarily, special and chosen. And I do believe everyone's chosen, like I said. But, like, some people resonate with the mission that I just read. It's kind of like an analogy. It's not really like sword fighting and gun fighting. It's more like saving the soul instead of the body. You don't have to save the body, just save the soul. So that, and this one is what pulled at me. It's an innate pull towards spirituality. So it's like I am really pulled towards signs and nature and things about tarot cards and spirit, angels, ancestors, those kinds of things. And it's not just like I like that. It's like, what is this about? I need to research it. I need to see what fits for me. Helping others or a specific mission. If you came here and you just want to help others and you can't really explain it, like you just want to help others, you could be a chosen one. You could have volunteered. But I just want to point out that we volunteered, but not a lot of us remember that. And we got amnesia before we came here, and we came from a certain star system. And I know this sounds crazy, but we came from a certain star system. And we're all from, I feel like everyone is from a different star system, but I think that there's specific people that are starseeds, and there's some that aren't. Some are different, and we're not all the same here on Earth. I believe that I'm a hybrid starseed, and I believe that starseeds are chosen for a purpose. I always try not to say higher purpose because, like, what does that mean? Like, are you higher than somebody else? No. It's more like you're called to a purpose that is your soul's essence purpose. And you are raising the vibration of the collective with other fellow starseeds and people who get confirmation that they come from these star systems. I really don't buy into being only these people. I don't buy into only these people are special. It is all of us that are special, and all of us were born, so that means we have a purpose. It is to figure out what your purpose is, or to just find out that you don't really have a specific purpose. You just came here to sit and be. And that's another thing I've been learning, is sometimes you just be. But there is a point in my life where I know me, very passionate about, I have a mission to be doing, and I have things to be doing. And it's not like coming from a place of fear or a place of confusion. It's coming from a place of clarity, and I'm getting a lot of inspiration. So that is another point. And I always say that it's your purpose to find out what your purpose is, because if you don't know what your purpose is, sometimes it's harder to move through life. But if you're okay with moving through life with mystery, it's a lot easier. Like, I've loved to just move through life with mystery lately, which has been helping me ground. These themes appear across various spiritual, mythical, and modern contexts. They emphasize a unique destiny or a special role. And this is the Google part, the special role beyond the ordinary. It is beyond the ordinary, though. And it's beyond the physical. It's beyond the mental. It's beyond a lot of things, and a lot of people can't grasp it or don't understand it. And that's why it seems like we're, like, gaudy or, like, cocky, because we say, like, oh, this is beyond normal. Well, yeah, I get signs and visions and things that, wow, like, the spirit world is really talking to me, like, and I try to tell other people about it, and it's like woo woo. I have to stay with my crew. You know, like, I can't expect other people that are outside of what I believe in to just buy into this video. That's why I'm only gearing my videos towards those who want to grow and evolve, and those who actually want to know how I feel about the chosen ones and things like that, and what my views are, opening my throat chakra. Yeah, so I believe that we are different. We are set apart. We're not like the normal people. That's why we are chosen, because we are given our mission by the divine, by God. And I'll talk a little bit about who God is to me and what I identify as God. And so I believe that God is in me. God is me. God is all of us. We are all one. We all come from source. We are all fractals of God. God is source. God is spirit. God is you. So if you're praying, you're basically praying to you. You're speaking out what you would like, or out what you have thanks for, and you're thanking the universe, God, And if you don't trust the human inside of you, you can trust the God inside of you. That's it. That is my belief. So the chosen ones aren't some special sect that sit in a club drinking mocktails and leaving other people out and being like, you're not good enough for me. That's not a chosen one. That's a false version of a chosen one. I just believe that chosen ones, we all have missions, we all have purposes, and basically it's being hijacked what chosen ones actually are, and information is being spread that's false. And I just wanted to bring light to that and, bring up this topic. If you're interested in this topic and you really like this video, you can leave a comment below and let me know. I really appreciate everyone's engagement as I come back on Facebook or YouTube. And so the chosen ones, I always thought, the 144,000 was weird, but then I started looking at it and it's like, it blows my mind. It's like 144. There's other things, and it adds up to 9. 144 adds up to 9, which is my life path number. 747, I see all the time, adds up to 9. So, interesting things, spiritual things that I like. I often sound woo-woo, but I love it. I love that I found my niche. I found what I am passionate about. I finally stepped out of the church and into my soul. I'm really thankful for that. So I hope you all understood and enjoyed this message. Have a good day.